I've never really showed y'all how I clean makeup brushes, and it's really important to have clean brushes. I mean, like, once it gets, you know, so much product on it, and then it just kind of smears and gets icky all around. So I thought, okay, well, let me just hop on real quick. I have no kids at home today. Why not? I'll just get on real quick and show you guys how I do it. Now, obviously, this would be in my bathroom, but we're kind of set up in my living room right now so that you can see. So, super duper really easy. It doesn't have to be hard. I typically do this twice a month. You know, instead of just once a month or even once every couple months. You really should do it at least like twice a month, especially if you're using your brushes all the time. So it doesn't have to be a hard process. It's a really easy process. You just kind of have to be consistent with it, and it'll make the life of your brushes go a lot longer too. So I use just a cute little coffee cup because, you know, I like my cute coffee cups. Dish soap, just regular dish soap, and just some warm water on the inside of it. So I just squirt like a little bit in there. There's really no huge method to this. I just blew bubbles everywhere. Okay, so I brought this in here so y'all can kind of see what I do on. But I've already done some of my brushes. This is my bronzer blush brush, bronzer blush, whatever. So it gets really icky really quickly. And I don't, can you already see how icky the water's getting? Okay, so anyways, I just swish it around in here really good. Just really get all that ick stuff off. I mean, it's not ick, it's makeup, but if it sits there for any amount of time, it gets pretty icky. Okay, so if you could see this water, it looks like, you know, when kids do watercolors and then they mix all the colors up. Gross. That's what it looks like. Okay, so anyways, I've got it all clean now, and I brought a clean bowl of water in here. And so I'm just gonna do the same thing, but see how it's still getting pretty cloudy? So that's when you'd want to dump your water and get another thing of water. Not obviously if you're sitting in your bathroom, but see, by the time that I did it to the third one, it's clean. I mean, it's not icky and it's not cloudy and it's not muddy. So, I mean, obviously if you're sitting in your bathroom, you can use the same cup. You just dump it out and put fresh water in. Now, the trick kind of comes in drying your brushes. I've made the mistake several times of needing to hurry up and use my brush after I washed it and tried to hair dry it, and that probably was not the smartest idea in the world because I had to replace it. So just kind of towel dry it enough to get it off, and then I go and I do, like, I brought this in here so that you could see, but typically it's like my towel rack in my bathroom, you know, the bar that you throw your towel over. So ponytail holder and a bar, you kind of get the drift, right? And then I just loop the ponytail holder through the bar, like this. And then put my brush through on both sides. And it just kind of holds it in place. And then let it air dry all day. And then by the time you can feel when it's completely dry. Now, doing that upside down lets the water completely drip out of it. And when you let it completely drip out and completely dry, you're sparing the glue that's on the inside of it. The glue is what's holding all your bristles, all your hair into it. And that's also going to keep it from, when you're putting it on, going everywhere and flaking everywhere, the little bristles. You don't want that to happen. So anyways, that's how I clean my brushes. I just thought I'd hop on and show you because whenever I put that question up in my makeup group, they were like, oh, I've never even thought about that. And I was like, okay, well, we need to know how to clean some brushes because, I mean, ours are lifetime. Like, if you buy Uniques, I mean, they're guaranteed. They're going to last you forever. But you have to take care of them. And so you should only have to buy a brush once and then never have to buy it again. I mean, that's just kind of how it goes. So, anyways, I need some extra questions. So, we have this thing going on in my makeup group that I'm going to start a new series. If you have any questions, like, seriously, like, you need to know, message them to me, comment it to me, because I really need to hit some certain things, and then I'm gonna pick the top 5 questions that I want to cover, and I'm gonna send you guys a free product of one of our new products too. But I've had questions so far like obviously how to clean the makeup brushes, and then I had one say, okay, how do we take care of different types of skin? Like, you know, you don't have that problem, you don't seem to have that problem, but how, like, crepey skin or extra dry skin, or, you know, what do you do about the bags and all those kind of things? That was one question. And then what was some of the other things? Oh, breakouts. How do you deal with breakouts? I was like, okay, that's a really good question. That's a topic I need to cover. So any questions like that, totally hit me up on them. Put it in the comments or just shoot me a message or whatever, because I'm getting ready to do my new series next week. All right, bye y'all.